What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real, where we always keep it real. Wednesday, season 1, episode 2.
Woe is the loneliest number. Yeah. We're going to see what's going on in this episode because a whole bunch of shit happened in the first episode. Full reactions are on Patreon.
The story's about to take a dark turn.
Really?
Usually I love dark turns. Like when the carousel brakes mysteriously failed at my 8th birthday party. But not this one. I saw that monster kill Rowan right in front of me.
Did you get a good look at this monster thing?
It didn't stick around for a chat.
Maybe it was one of your classmates.
Sheriff, I find that question offensive.
Well, I don't care, because I got 3 other dead bodies in the morgue. Hikers just ripped apart in the woods.
The mayor said those were bear attacks.
You know, the mayor and I disagree on that.
So you automatically assume that a Nevermore student is the murderer, even though there's no evidence that a crime was even committed.
I'm sorry. I forgot. You only teach the good outcasts here, right?
Someone is trying to cover up Rowan's murder. That's the only reason to scrub the crime scene.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
My father is twice the man you are. And the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower.
Adams, it's been a long night and I'm tired of your games.
I'm not playing games. I'm telling the truth. You want to reject my claims, but you can't.
Why is that?
Because you and I both know that there's a monster out there.
You're gonna want to see this.
How in the fuck
Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." Clearly, Nevermore's most famous alumni picked that up here. No wonder he became a drug-addled madman.
You know, when you ran off last night at the Harvest Festival, I wasn't sure what happened, and then I heard kind of crazy.
Everyone, including your father, believes I made it all up.
No, time to get in touch with being a rebel. You know, for the record, I believe you.
Why the change of heart? I refuse to play the role of a pawn in someone else's corrupt game.
You mean Rowan?
I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just, we all saw him this morning, very much like, not dead.
I know, which leads me to believe I've been losing my mind.
I feel like that book.
It's not
it had
nearly
like
as fun as I
wizard or
anticipated.
something on the other side. I feel like she's supposed to like
You're
take him
Nevermore's
down.
gossip queen.
And his
What's
mama
Rowan's
told him
story?
different stories.
Other than
Where
being
he
weird
making it
loner?
like he the one that's gonna
No
be the one
offense.
that's fucked up.
None taken. I need to speak with Rowan. I can't find him.
It won't be possible, I'm afraid. He's been expelled.
For what?
Never you mind. He'll be on the first train out this afternoon. What were you doing out in the woods with him in the first place?
I told you already. I heard a noise and I went to investigate.
That excuse might have placated the sheriff, but you can't fool me. You had a psychic vision, didn't you? I realized you might be having them when we passed by the accident and you knew that poor farmer had broken his neck.
May I go now?
Not until you've picked your extracurricular activity. We want our students to be well-rounded.
I'd prefer to remain sharp-edged.
I took the liberty of putting together a list of clubs that have openings.
How thoughtful.
You need to have picked one by the end of the day. I'll be keeping my eye on you. No doubt you'll find something that tickles your fancy.
The last person who tickled me lost a finger.
Skills on 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 skills.
Reem said you'd be stopping by. But to be honest, after your performance at the Harvest Festival, the drama club might be more your speed.
After I passed out, who did you tell? The sheriff?
You think I trust normie cops? I went straight to Weems and let her handle it.
Damn.
Holy shit!
What was that?
A note only dogs can hear.
She actually showed up. Ever shot a bone arrow before?
Only on live targets.
Okay.
When's the last time you saw your roommate, Rowan?
Oh, you mean the one that was killed by a monster? The Harvest Festival. I haven't talked to him since. His side of the room was all packed up this morning. Rowan's always been a little off, but the last couple weeks he's been more erratic. You know, telekinesis can mess with your head, you know, he's started to freak me out.
Are you interested in the ancient art of beekeeping? Eugene Ottinger, founder and president of the Nevermore Hummers.
Wednesday Adams. Am I late or is it only you?
The hive life isn't for everyone. Most kids are afraid of venomous insects.
We need to talk.
Wednesday? I'm not allowed to speak to anyone.
You had a lot to say the other night when you tried to kill me. Told me I was destined to destroy the school, remember? Where did you get that drawing?
I just went into the woods to clear my head. Then you came after me.
Wednesday. You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, back off and leave me alone.
See, I'm telling you, it was a woman on the other side of that damn picture in that book. I believe that's what it is.
I'm going to give you all the materials again.
How do you lose him in a bathroom with no
So was
windows?
it really the principal? Oh,
I doubt Wednesday is impressed by your tricks, Mr. Thorpe.
Admit it, you're a little impressed.
Wednesday, we're thrilled to have you join us on our journey into the world of carnivorous plants.
Dendrophylax lindenii.
Otherwise known as the ghost orchid.
First discovered on the Isle of Wight in 1854.
Very good, Wednesday. Looks like you may have competition for first chair, Bianca.
Hey, where you going with Elvis?
Just, following a lead on a case.
You still believe there's a creature out there, don't you? I heard you and Santiago talking. Think it's a Nevermore kid?
Ran into your shrink. She was kind of tight-lipped about your progress.
Yeah, it's called doctor-patient confidentiality.
How about a little father-son confidentiality? What are you two yakking about?
Not how Nancy works.
Remember her?
Better not be talking crap about your old man. I'll be home late. You're on your own for dinner.
Oh, damn. I was hoping we could fire up the grill and then catch the big game. Love these warm, fuzzy memories they're making, Dad.
I snapped at you. I'll check my tone in the future. Now chop chop, before all our leads turn cold. What is it that you want? Hand cream, nail buffer, new cuticle scissors. Consider it done. I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive, but those are all traits of great writers.
Oh.
Yes, and serial killers. What's your point? I have nothing to get off of my chest, and I'm not submitting to your emotional blackmail. Fine. When Rowan showed me this, it confirmed my greatest fear. That I'm going to be responsible for something terrible. Not good terrible like Ivan. Bad terrible. And I can't let that happen. That's why I need to find out the truth. Breathe a word of this to anyone and I will end you. Blab and I will squeeze you like a honeycomb.
Snitchers get stung. It's hive code. Besides, I should be thanking you. This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed. Other than bees.
Shocking.
I've always had a thing for werewolf chicks.
The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
So I've still got a shot?
My man! Oh my goodness.
Didn't want Elvis to pick up on your scent.
Thanks. How'd you throw them off? Coffee grounds.
Deer hunting hack.
I thought Rowan was in danger. Turns out I was wrong. Then he proceeded to use his telekinesis to try and choke me to death.
Holy shit. Why would he do that?
No idea. That's when this monster came out of the shadows and gutted him.
Whoa. Whoa, so you really saw it? And it didn't try to kill you?
It actually saved me from Rowan. That's the part I'm trying to figure out.
Is that his glass? I saw that without my glass.
These are Rowan's. I knew it was a cover-up.
I think that.
What are you talking about? So much about it, you psychopath! Dad, take it back. You're bringing her out. You know, it's unbelievable. I did it.
You okay?
I accidentally walked in on two vampires fanging.
What?
I can't unsee that.
Exactly.
Is there something I can help you find?
Have you seen this before? It's a watermark from a book I'm looking for.
I think it's the symbol to an old student society. The nightshades.
Like the deadly flower. Color me intrigued.
To tell you the truth, I've never really fit in anywhere. Too odd for the normies, not odd enough for the outcasts. I thought Nevermore would be different, but there's still a handful of teachers who will barely acknowledge me.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I secretly enjoy it.
If you get a rake here, maybe we put them up.
That purple book has got to be around here somewhere.
Where the fuck did she come from?
Start investigating.
You're not supposed to be up here.
Good to see you, too.
How'd you get past the housemaster? Use your siren powers?
Not while wearing this. Would it kill you to not think the worst of me, for once?
What do you want, Bianca?
To see how you're doing. I'm sorry about Rowan. I know you guys used to be close.
Since when did you give a damn about Rowan?
You were the one who was afraid he would do something to Wednesday. Isn't that why you've been following her around like an eager-eyed puppy? Or is there something more? You suddenly have a thing for tragic goth girls with funeral parlor fashion sense?
Maybe it's because she hasn't tried to manipulate me.
I make one mistake and you can't forgive me. She treats you like crap and you can't get enough.
Okay, why are you so fixated on Wednesday?
Because she thinks she's better than everyone else.
Like you?
I can't wait to crush Ophelia Hall tomorrow and watch her werewolf roommate crumble.
Where have you been? I'm literally having a heart attack right now. Yoko is in the infirmary.
What happened?
Garlic bread incident at dinner. She had a major allergic reaction, which means she's out of the poke-up and I don't have a co-pilot.
It wasn't an accident. Bianca's behind it.
How do you know?
Doesn't matter. You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Wait, you're joining the Black Cats? You're willing to do that? We're all set.
Good. Things in position.
You want to tell me what you two were up to all night?
And spoil the surprise?
Speaking of surprises, your costume's in the tent.
Oh, Lord.
OMG, you look perfect. Only thing, where are your whiskers?
Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
What do we have here? The runt of the litter.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
I love this shit.
Edgar Allan Poe Cup.
Oh, excuse us.
Wait, what? Oh, hell no.
they gonna even do? Just knock them off? That shit was shaped like an axe. It's like, I'm taking that first.
Thing.
Thing, I need you to distract a couple of jokers.
Let's go, man. She's right there. Come on.
You were the key.
Taking a cat nap?
And the black cats.
Come on, come on, come on!
Not
Oh, gee Wednesday, we did it! This is the greatest moment of my entire life. Admit it, you kind of got into the whole school spirit thing.
You didn't tell me it was a dark, vengeful spirit.
The first Poe Cup took place in 1897 as a way to not only honor Nevermore's most famous alumni, but to celebrate those values that all outcasts share.
What are you doing down here?
Hiding. People keep randomly smiling at me out there. It's unsettling.
It's called having your moment. You took down Bianca Barclay. Try to enjoy it.
It's good to see you fitting in. Just like your mother.
My mother and I are two entirely different people slash species slash everything.
The last time Ophelia Hall won the Poe Cup, your mother captained the team. I was her co-pilot. Maybe you two are more alike than you think.
Okay, but I want to know what you got going on, because you a shapeshifter.
Don't worry, Edgar Allan. I see your sanctimonious smirk. But I will get the last laugh. Your penchant for riddles was legendary. And this might be your cleverest yet. Because it's not a single riddle. Rather, each line is its own separate one. The opposite of moon. Sun. A world between ours. Nether. 2 months before June. April. The answer will give a sharp cracking sound.
They pay me for this.
know you fucking lying. You got a picture of this dude on the. I know that. I know you just didn't show that.
Secret societies, hidden libraries.
Dude looked like he was hanging.
My mother staring at me in a judgmental way. These are all things I've come to expect. But the minute I inch towards the truth, luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
This is getting interesting. So
Yes,
that's
it
why I
is.
said I wouldn't have came down here, because they talking about they disbanded this shit. I knew it wasn't disbanded, but it probably will be when she get through with their ass. I don't know, but I'm enjoying Wednesday. Hopefully y'all are too.
Yes.
Y'all know full reactions on Patreon, and we're gonna bring y'all more.
Thank y'all for the support. It's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.